Hey, what's going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Waiting for my homie to get in here. He just downloaded this Pocket Options, and I'm about to show him how to get around in it. Decided it was better to just go live and show him. So if he got any questions, I could just run through it with him. So give me a second. You see? So basically, I'm about to send him the link. So basically, you just download the program. Link is in the description if you need it. You can use this on either cell phone or PC. I prefer PC because, or Mac, of course, because look at the UI. It's beautiful. You can see more. They got more indicators. So I need one of them dots on my mouse so you can see it better. I gotta figure out how to do that. All right, so first of all, if you just download this thing, you don't want to use real money. You always want to trade in demo. That's first and foremost. So you get in here, you got this green button here, you got this red button here, you got the amount you want to your trade amount. You got the time you want to set for how long your trade expires. So they just made it so you could do like 5 seconds trades, which is crazy because the market doesn't even know what it wants to do in 5 seconds. But some people trade 5 seconds and they're very profitable, which is fine. For somebody new, I would advise doing between anywhere from 1 minute to 5 minute trades. That's just what I would do. So let's do 1 minute trades. You can set it from a percent or money to see the amount. So for instance, if you set it for 2.56%, my balance is $39,125.19. So whatever trade I place is going to be 2% of that total number. So let's see. So that would have been a 1,000. In this particular pair, you get 85% if you win that trade. I'm in the green because the trade is falling under this. I'll put a put in red, put, green call. So as you can see, that's way under. I got 35 cents left. 35 seconds less. And we're gonna ride this thing out. Yes. Oh, it's bouncing back. Let's see. Oh, we're going back. Okay, pushing it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we got that trade. So we won 1850. Well, really, we run 850 on top of our $1,000 because you're getting 85% on top of whatever you put up. So now my balance is different. All right, so we won that trade. But to keep it, less confusing, you probably want to put it on money, and you can double tap on it to adjust your amount, or you could just highlight it and type in how much you want to trade. So that's that. The other thing is pairs. The currencies you want to trade. You go over here, press this. and you can go through the currencies, euro, and they show you that the percentage of what they paying out if you win the trade. So we got those. You got cryptocurrencies, 40%, 50%. Nobody trades those. Trash. OTC. You kind of want to stay away from those in the beginning because that's basically the they can manipulate those easy because it's OTC over the counter. Stocks. This is more OTC. Oh, no. These are the actual. Wow. They updated it. Wow. You can actually trade the. Wow, that's good. So now this used to be Apple OTC. This used to be American Express OTC. Now you can actually trade the actual accurate company. Wow, that's big. That's major. Wow. Anyway, indices, same thing with here. Wow. US 100, SP 500. These percentages are trash though. So 45%. So basically, if you put up 100, you're gonna get back $145 if you win a trade. I believe. Hold on, let me see if my math is right. So I just jumped in this. Let me see. I'm gonna put another one just to see the math. Yeah, so if you put up 100 and you get 45%, 145, blah blah blah. 1,000, same thing. So it'll be $1,450 that you win if you win the trade. All right. So other thing, back to these currencies. So or cryptos or commodities or stocks or indies. So you see how this is at the top of the screen appearing green or red. To get like your favorite pairs to appear up here, you basically press on this star and you can add them. That way you don't gotta keep clicking on the list. You could just put, so say you don't want to click currencies and stocks. So you go here, you add your favorite currencies, go to the stocks, you highlight Apple, Facebook, Johnson, and you want to trade commodities. Our indices, SP 500. So now you got all your favorite things up here. You could just click each one. You don't got to keep going in and physically going through it. So that's that. So these wicks, it's a little choppy in the market. You could tell like that looks okay. It's a little choppy in the market today. But we're not here for the strategies or any of that. We just here to basically getting around. All right, so to the right, far right, using your trades, you can see if you place a trade, this falls in the open trade. You can see how long it's going to take. You can see the percentage it's taken out or giving you. You click on closed. Those are the trades you took. As you can see, I was going crazy on AUDCHF. I was getting 77% on top of 1,000. So I was getting $1,770. Going crazy on that. A bunch of puts, a couple calls. So you can see your closed trades, open trades. So we got 24 seconds left on this trade. You can zoom in with your mouse. Up here, so next to the pairs, you can do one. First of all, you want 1 minute candles. M1 stands for 1 minute candles. M2 stands for 2 minute. M3, M5, M10, and so on. H1 stands for hour. You could look at the charts from hours. So basically, an hour, each candle indicates an hour. So that's why you want to be on M1, where each candle indicates 1 minute. Got that? You could trade bars if you want. It's kind of weird. I don't know anybody that trades bars. Usually people I know, they trade candles and they trade Hakanachi candles. Hakanachi is cool because you can pretty much see exactly where it closed out at. That in particular bar line is just crazy. It's just all over the place. Some people use this as their second screen so they can determine which way the market is going at the time. So they can pretty much finesse it. If you click on here, you can click, you can show 2 charts at a time. So basically they'll have the line and they'll have the bars over here. They'll have this line over here. So you'll be looking at the same thing. So basically, so we want Facebook. So you'll be looking at Facebook, and you basically can see, you know, which direction the market is going in. See how the line just dropped? So now you know that's going down. So they'll pretty much just finesse it like that, where they can see both directions of what's going on. So you know that's staying down because it went down hard. All right, so that's that. So you want to get rid of 2 screens. You could do 2 screens, 3 screens. But that's when you get more like advanced into it and you really know and develop a style or what you got going on, or you know. So want to change this back to Hakanachi candles. You want to put it on 1 minute candles, and you want to pretty much rock out like this. So if you want to hide this trade area, hit trades. You can highlight that. You can see the signals, if it's strong, really strong, weak. Social trading, you can see who's the top ranked traders in demo. You can see who's the top ranked traders and live. You can watch people trade. This guy goes crazy. I watch him. You can social trade. Hit this paint. Hit this and click on these little people right here. So now when you take a trade, you could pretty much see. I'm gonna just take a few trades just to see how this shit works. See, there's nobody trading that. So when it's on social trade, you can see where people actually enter that. So you know this person won $1.85. Moses N. This person won $55. I mean $5.55. Somebody took a trade for $3, going down a put. And then obviously, if you want to turn that back off, click these lines right here. Take that off. What else? Over here to the left is a chat room. You can chat with people. You got the general chat. A lot of people be talking in here, asking for help, complaining that the deposits ain't hit and all this other stuff. Other thing is, I'll make a deposit video, how to deposit after this, but this is just to get around the UA. Like I said, it's better to trade on here, but if you got a cell phone, that's fine. But to me, I just like being on a computer. I can see everything. You could pretty much dictate, you know, what's going on better. What else? Oh, indicators. So you want to add indicators. So you want to go right next here, the pairs, the candles, and then you want to go to this little thing right here. So if you want to add zigzag, there it goes. You want to edit how the zigzag you know, does its thing. If you want to add the MACD, that's going to be at the bottom. You can edit that here. So that's the biggest thing, just knowing how to add your indicators, knowing how to get to your pairs, understanding the math of the payouts to 50%. Obviously, you don't want to trade anything 50% because why would you risk 100% of your money for only 50%? You want to risk 100% of your money with something, just as close to that number. So 92%, a lot of people do. Like I said, OTC is kind of tricky. I kind of like to stay with the pairs because I can go on, other websites and dictate what's going on. And really, give a proper market analysis before I just jump in a trade. And I kind of just do it like that. Fractals, RSI, OSMA. You can favorite these two. Winning trades. Let's put a 200 on here. That way I could dictate. Whether or not this is on, it's on the downtrend. Put that trade in right there. Want to see the trade if it's good, so we know 45% on our 100, 145, 145. We're in SP 500. Oh, also on your open trades, if you don't have something at the top of your screen and it's not favorited, you can also hit the star here and it'll add it to the top. We got that. 2 seconds, 1 second. Then we got that one, which is fine. So basically here I put in a moving average of 200. So your moving average of 200 is basically going to give you just a general idea of, first of all, let's change the color of the line. We want that blue, make it fat so we know what I'm talking about. So basically the moving average of 200, it just basically anything below this line, the moving average of 200, it's on the downtrend. Anything above it, it's on the uptrend, obviously. Or not obviously, if you're new to trading. As you can see here, it's pretty indecisive. I mean, it's staying above the 200 EMA, but you could tell this, did what it's going to do. Basically went under, then came back up, then went back down. But I basically took that trade because I know it's under 200 EMA, and yeah. And you're basically using the momentum. I know it's on a downtrend. I see it going down. Look, I could try again just to see if my analogy works. But it's on a downtrend. It's under the 200 M. It's going down. And that's basically how you be catching trades, the simplest way. I mean, it's millions of strategies, but this is common sense. It's under the 200 AMA. It's going down. The last 2 bars, 3 bars. I'm going in for a trade, a put. It's easy money. Oh, we got some drawback. That happens. That's normal. I might reverse. It might reverse. And that's the other thing too. You want to catch it like in the beginning of the the momentum of it going down, because you do have those little drawbacks where it's just like it doesn't want to give it to you. Oh, but it's going down. So another trade one. Boop. 145 SP 500. Cool. Like I said, I like to trade the pairs because it's just, like I said, I can do a better market analysis, and it's not moving too fast and it's not moving too slow. It's just right. I can zero on that on the hour time. See what it's been doing for the hour. Oh, so trades do move sideways sometime. That might be like the weekend, because it shuts down on the weekend. Not this site particularly, but the indices, 50%. Commodities, OTC, no. Bitcoin 50%, no. I like to trade all GPY and GUPJY, but even though it's not paying anything out right now. But yeah, I'll be releasing other videos, just going over different techniques and different the trend. Super trends are really helpful filter as well. It just lets you dictate, kind of like the same thing of what I'm talking about. So yeah, guys, got any questions, feel free to DM me or leave a comment. I'll answer right back. Y'all need the program, link in the description. Want to partner with me, link in the description. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing like one-on-ones, and I might be changing this channel to a trading channel. So basically, that's that. Phone ringing. And y'all be blessed, man. Hit me up.